Welcome once again for the online classes. Let us continue the chapter that is globalization and the Indian economy. Let us see the first topic, that is production across the country. Until the mid 20th century, production was organized within country. Within country means in India. Colonies such as India exported raw materials and foodstuff and imported finished goods. That means colonies such as in India exported raw materials. Exported was sent to other country, that is raw materials and foodstuff, and imported finished goods. Trade was the main channel connecting distant country. What was the main channel? That was the trade, that was the business that was connecting distant country, that means other countries. This was before large companies called multinational corporation, that is MNCs, engaged on this scam. Meaning of multinational corporation. There are 3 points here. Let us see. A MNC is a company that owns or controls production in more than one nation. MNCs set up office and factories for production in region where they can get cheap labor and other resources. This is done so that the cost of production is low and the MNCs can earn greater profit. Let us see here the features of multinational corporation. Let us see here what is the features. What are the features of multinational corporation? First point, these companies own or control production in more than one nation. These companies own or control production in more than one nation. Second point, production is organized in complex way. Third point, the production process is divided into small parts and spread out across the globe. Location factors of MNCs. Closeness to the market. First point, availability of cheap and skilled labor. These are the factors of MNCs. Availability of raw materials and other resources. This is the third point. Favorable government policies. Now here the fourth point is favorable government policies, and the last is availability of power supply. Interlinking production across the country. MNCs set up factories and office for production. The money is spent to buy assets such as land, building, machines and other equipment is called investment. So what is called investment? The money that is spent to buy assets such as land, building, machines and other equipment is called investment. Investment made by MNCs is called foreign investment. MNCs set up production jointly with some of the local companies of this country. The benefit of local companies of such joint production is twofold. MNCs can provide money for additional investment like buying new machines for faster production. So the first point is MNCs can provide money. MNCs can provide money for additional investment like buying new machine for faster production. MNCs might bring with them the latest technology for production. Now let us see the foreign trade and the integration of market. There are 3 points here. Foreign trade creates an opportunity for the production. What does this foreign trade creates? It gives an opportunity for the producer to reach beyond the domestic market. Domestic market means our own country's market. For example, market of their own countries. The first point, it gets or it creates an opportunity for the producer to reach beyond the domestic market. For example, market of their own country. Next point, with the opening of trade, goods travel from one market to another. The trade, goods travel from one market to another, and choice of good in the market rises. Foreign trade does result in connecting the market or integration of market in different countries. So what is the last point here? Foreign trade does result, the result of foreign trade in connecting. What does it do? It connects the market or integration of market in different countries. Now here I have taken some of the questions, that is short questions. You can just see what I have taken in the video. You can get the point here and just copy down in your notebook. What are the various ways in which countries can be linked? So there are 4 points. Movement of goods between the countries, service provided from one country to another such as call centers, foreign investment done by one country in companies of other countries, immigration of the people into one country from another for the work and study, etc. So this is the answer. You can just note down in your notebook. These are some of the short extra questions connected to this video. Next question is, in which way is an MNC different from other countries? An MNC does different operation related to its business at different location across the globe. Other companies limit their operation to single country or to a very few countries. By doing so, an MNC is able to take advantage of cost benefit and also of easy across to the important market. This may not be possible for other companies. Mention 3 ways in which MNCs are spreading their production unit across the globe. Here are the 3 points here. Setting up partnership with the local companies, using the local companies for supplies, and third point is closely competing with the local companies or buying them up. Define the multinational company, that is corporation, that is MNC. Here the definition is given. The multinational corporation MNC is a company that owns or control production in more than one nation. Why do MNCs set up their office and factories in those regions where they get cheap labor and other resources? To reduce their cost of production and to increase their profit. For what? To reduce their cost of production. Answer is to reduce the cost of production and to increase the profit. Define investment. This can be asked for 1 marks. So money is money that is spent to buy assets such as land, building, machines and other equipment is called investment. What is called foreign investment here? Investment made by MNC to buy assets like land, building, machines and other equipment is called foreign investment. Mention 2 benefits that local companies get when they set up production units of association with the MNC. There are 2 points. MNC can provide money for the additional investment like buying buying latest and new machines for the buying latest and the new machine for faster production. For the faster production, they can buy some additional some new machines. Then the second point is MNCs might bring a latest technology or production with them. Next question is, how are MNCs spreading their production across the globe? You can just see MNCs are spreading their production across the globe by setting up partnership and local companies, by using the local companies for the supply, and by closing competing with the local companies, means putting competition with the local companies or buying them up. So these are the some short questions related to this video. You children, you can just note down these questions in your notebook, and this can be asked in 3 marks. That's all with this video. Remaining we can see or continue in the next. Thank you.